Is it on?
We're rolling.
Places, guys. This one's for real. For centuries, the dark hand of Narash has been spreading across the borderlands, ruling with blood and necromancy. Are you the chosen one to challenge him, to crush his bones into dust and pry out his innards with the tip of your sword?
Beth, fill me.
Meg, you look like a boy. Yes, I am the... That's my part. I just wanted to make sure you did it right. This is the pivotal point for your character.
Just let me do it my way.
But I'm the director.
Hi, Amy.
Okay, fine.
Try it again. I am the rightful paladin. Tell me my path, Lord Gillian, and I shall fulfill my prophecy. You must travel beyond the catacombs of Rex, through the Valley of Gel, and climb the denizen steps where no human has dared to venture.
Ever dared to venture yet.
It's more like, ever dared to venture yet? In order to continue, you must offer a sacrifice to Ryan, the dark fairy of the Killian Order.
You must bring me the dragon skull relic of the forgotten droids.
Druids.
Whatever.
Do you accept?
I am not afraid.
She turned and said farewell, floating bravely forth on her long, unknown journey, far away. End book 1.
Hey, Joe, do the epilogue.
But we've heard it a million times.
It's my favorite part.
The people have spoken. It is not enough for the brave heroine to desire greatness. No, even the lowliest serf in the kingdom may desire greatness. For our heroine to succeed, she must demand greatness, to snatch it from the powers that be, and wave it over the parapet for all to see.
To prove that she is their queen and the magnificent, rightful heir to her birthright.
Well, thank you, Josephine.
Oh, it's just Joe.
Well, you certainly gave us an entertaining read. Listen, it's not my taste per se, but I could see how it could appeal to others.
What are you going for? Young adult fantasy?
No.
It can't be a YA. There's no love story.
It's not a love story.
Then it's definitely a pass for me.
Yeah, it's a pass for me as well.
Me too, sweetie. You have a very creative mind, but there's something missing in the, authenticity. I can't hear your voice.
It's not about me.
All the same, it's still gonna be a pass. Professor?
Yeah, it's a pass for me as well. Thanks.
No, thank you. Really, I appreciate you judging my artistic aptitude on 3 pages of my 400-page novel. Thank you.
Lord, can you give me a little bit of grace? Oh, can you hear me? It's been one of those days. So I'll be waiting down by the river banks. You know I'll be praying, so please don't delay. Please don't delay.
Hurry up! The lava's rising!
Is there any way you could give me a one-time extension? I promise it won't happen
My
again.
earring! Leave it! No! She just spontaneously combusted! We have to move on.
Oh, come on.
Joe! She chose her fate.
We are not going without her.
Is there any way you could reverse the fee?
Apollyon!
Yes?
Apollyon!
I'm sorry. Can you just hold?
I am here. From whence come you, and whither are you bound?
We have traveled from the city of desolation, through the fires of purgatory, fighting beasts of the night. We seek access to the city of Zion.
you may release your burdens. But you must each sacrifice one valuable to the altar. But choose carefully. Be not selfish. Whatever you select must be of great value. Good. Yes.
Hair?
It's valuable to me.
Your castles await you. Go!
Except for Amy.
Hey! Hello? Thanks for holding. I'm so sorry.
Hey, let me in! No, you cheated. You don't deserve to be in the castle.
Just
you
let him
have
in.
to play by the rules. Who cares
It's just a
about
game.
rules? Let me in. It's not a game to me. Let me in.
All my sisters are allowed in my castle.
Mine too.
This is so cool. Mine's pink. Welcome to your castles in the air. Fill them wisely. Love, Marmee.
Joe, what's in your castle?
Well, I want a lot of things. Joe March. Joe March. I'll get out of this town and move to the big city.
I, Joe March, will be a very successful writer and will buy a big house in the city so we can all live together.
I don't want to live with you forever. I want to get married and have kids.
And have a nanny and a maid and a butler.
Amy, that's stupid.
Hey, you can't judge other people's castles.
Fine. Then I change the rules of mine. Only Beth and I are allowed in my castle.
Hey!
I, Joe March, will be a very successful writer and will visit every single country and eat out every single meal. Oh, and I will see every play and musical and opera ever written, or will be written, ever.
I think that's too long.
I, Joe March, will be a very successful writer and will do all the things.
My turn. I, Amy March, will be a rich and famous painter, so I can buy whatever I want and go wherever I want.
Amy.
I, Margaret March, will have a family of my own and just be, well, happy.
And
nothing. Beth?
I, Elizabeth March.
I, Elizabeth March. I don't know what to say.
just think about what you want to be when you grow up.
Well, I think this is my castle.
The attic.
Well, just being here with all of you.
Okay, Beth. Yeah, that's really sweet. We'll take it.
Let's make an oath.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. To always help each other reach our castles, no matter where they may be.
Everybody gets a prize mentality. It's like
principle.
No,
This could be
not everybody wins.
Hey, excuse me.
It's like,
Excuse me. Professor Bear.
oh dear.
Yeah. Hey,
It's Dragon Lady.
hey. Professor Bear.
Good luck with that.
I need to talk to you.
Just Joe with the fantasy novel, right?
It's a high fantasy mythopoeic fable.
Sorry, I'm not more familiar with that genre.
Yeah, neither was your panel of patriarchs in there, which, you know, I might expect from some of those hacks, but not from you. Not from someone with your resume. It doesn't matter. I will find my audience, no thanks to Columbia or Hootin' Muffin or however you say it.
I'm sure you will.
You know, you probably didn't even understand that the protagonist is actually a girl who dresses up as a boy.
I didn't.
And when I was growing up, I dressed up as a boy. I was inspired by my authentic self, you see? I really think you would have understood that and possibly even enjoyed it a little had you heard more than a measly 3-minute reading in a synthetic, almost hostile environment where the critiques were really more about subjective capitalistic conjecture than a chance for writers to be discovered and find
I'd be happy to
something
read more of your novel.
You would? Oh, yes, thank you. I have been wanting everyone to read it, besides my sister.
Freddie, by the way. Freddie Bear.
Here. Contact info, title page.
Email would have been fine.
No. You have to hold the words. Let them seep into your skin.
All right.
I'll be expecting your call.
Hey, it's Freddie. I'm just checking in. I haven't heard from you. I know that notes can be overwhelming. Keep your chin up. Let me know when you have another draft.
Josephine? Good heavens, child, it smells like a Turkish bath in here. If you're going to quarantine yourself in this room for weeks on end, the least you could do is crack a window.
The least you could do is knock.
Oh, I'm your employer and I'm supposed to knock. How very millennial of you. Dinner's at 6. I don't want her to starve while you escape into your Neverwood Forest or whatever you're scribbling about.
I will do my best.
Well, I sure hope that's enough.
Love you too, Aunt March.
Honey, it's Mom. Just wanting to know how your meetings went. So exciting. I bet they were busy fighting over who gets to publish Concord's own Joe March. Anyway, I know you're busy, but just check in and let us know when you're coming home for Christmas.
This is going to be the worst Christmas ever. All my friends at school get a whole pile of presents. We get nothing.
Well, we each get one gift, and that's more than most people get.
You want to know what I asked for?
Do not say a bra.
New paintbrushes.
There he is again.
I heard he just moved here from Europe.
Maybe he was forced to move here after stowing away on the Trans-Siberian Railroad.
Marmy said his parents just died in a car accident. He doesn't have any siblings, so now he has to live with his grandfather.
How sad.
He's kind of cute, though.
I mean, I guess for an old guy. I don't think I could ever live in that creepy house. Mr. Lawrence is so scary.
Oh, maybe Mr. Lawrence isn't his grandfather. He's the new kid's vampire mentor, and he's trying to tame his ravishing appetite. Wait, that is really good.
We should do something nice for them.
Maybe we could bake them something.
Angels we have.
Ooh. Oh, Amy, let's wait till everyone gets here, okay?
But I'm starving.
You continue to use that word incorrectly.
You know what I mean.
Actually, I don't.
Shut up, Joe.
Good morning. Oh, it smells like Christmas in here.
You're back.
How was the shelter?
Well,
There were so many people there that we didn't have enough food for everyone.
See, Amy, those people are starving. But not if they like cupcakes. Oh, I'll grab my costumes. We can do the nativity musical.
Oh, no, not the cupcakes.
Oh, yay.
Can we just be a normal family and eat breakfast and open presents at home?
I'll get that.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hey, hi.
Hi.
I think this one's yours. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
There you go.
Fat old goob is always running
Oh,
away.
Yeah.
Dove, where are you?
Dove, I thought you called him Goob.
Oh, I'm Dove. I mean, I'm Meg, but my family, that's what they call me.
I'm John Brooke. I live next door with the Lawrences.
Oh.
You don't look like a Lawrence.
This is my sister, Jo.
Yeah, I'm actually just a family friend of the Lawrences. Mr. Lawrence hired me to tutor his grandson in math, music, and whatever else.
That's nice.
So the new kid has a Manny.
Well, just a tutor.
Right, okay, yeah. Well, we have to go help some poor people, so we'll catch you later.
Okay.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Goop, get off the computer.
Oops. Sorry, Dad.
That's cool.
Oh,
All right.
come here, Coop.
What do you got for me, Amy?
Okay, this one is Marmy's favorite.
Wow.
And she says it's very aesthetically pleasing. Aesthetically.
Well done. Amy, that's beautiful. You're getting so good.
Thank you. Did I show you this
No,
one?
no, your time is up.
Joe. No.
Come on, time is up. Move.
Hey, you guys.
Thank you. Hi, Dad. Okay, really quick question. When you first cut into a liver, is the blood that seeps out, is it more crimson or maroon?
Writing a murder mystery, are we?
No, it's a post-apocalyptic zombie thriller.
Oh. Crimson, I would say. But I only operate on humans, so I don't really know about zombie blood.
Okay, thank you.
All right, listen up, girls. I only have a minute left. Joe, I'm gonna put you in charge of the club this year, so here's your marching orders. Your first assignment of the year will be to write your grievances every week and to come up with a plan as to how to fix them. That way you can be strong, kind, independent little women. Like your mother. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. At ease, soldiers. I love you guys so much. Hey, where's my beautiful Marmee?
Oh, Marmee.
I need to see her one more time.
Hi.
Oh, there she is. Hi, Marmee. I love you so much.
Love you, Daddy.
Merry Christmas, you guys. I miss you so much. I'll think about you every day, I promise.
Merry Christmas, Dad.
Okay, take care of your mom. I love you.
Okay.
Always.
Bye.
As Staff Sergeant of the Pickwick Club, I request a read of the earthly grievances of each of our members as requested by our Commander-in-Chief.
Staff Sergeant Snodgrass, your clothes and notebooks are everywhere, and when asked to clean it up, you launched an airborne cabbage patch at Private Winkle's head.
You're lucky that you missed.
With all due respect, who's the lucky one?
Soldier.
Apologies, Private. Duly noted.
Corporal Tupman, though we love your feline companion, we request that you fulfill your kitty litter duties and pick up the litter box, since the stench is considered to be highly offensive.
Can't do, sir.
Private Winkle. It has been reported that on multiple occasions, you have stolen toilet paper out of the latrine with the express purpose of stuffing your shirt.
You're so mean.
On the contrary, we only wish to help you enjoy your youthful freedom, for you will soon come to know the cumbersome and unwieldy nature of a full chest.
Like you would know.
Private Winkle! General Pickwick! It has been noted that you have not visited the shelter all week because of frequent flirtations with the Manny. So you must go twice next week. Sir, yes, sir.
Josephine, what on earth is going on here?
What? Well, sorry, I'm just trying to lay everything out, see everything right here.
I'm not talking about your little story. I'm talking about the fact that Katinka's water bowl is bone dry and she pooped in the entryway.
Serious? I just took her out.
When? Last Christmas? What am I paying you for?
I'm sorry, my life doesn't revolve around your dog.
Well, what does it revolve around exactly? Trolls, dragons, cross-dressing pirates? I don't mean to hurt your feelings. I'm just worried about you is all. Is this really the life you want? A life of insecurity?
Yes.
And what if the professor doesn't like this version or the next?
He will.
I hate to see you working so hard when it could all come to nothing. There's no shame in changing your mind. You're still youngish. It's not too late to pursue something with a little more promise in it.
I know it doesn't look like much right now, but you are going to be sorry you ever doubted me.
I certainly hope so. Just think about a plan B.
I knew it. You hate the new beginning.
No. I liked it a lot, actually. But then I've always been a fan of A Wrinkle in Time.
I am trying to get inspired by the greats. Isn't that what artists do?
Yes. And then they tell their own stories.
Was it at least better than the last time you read it?
It was.
But am I a hopeless case? Please, just tell me now. Save me the heartache. You know, there are other things I could do. I do have marketable skills. I could be a nanny till the day I croak. I love books. I should be an old spinster librarian who reads saucy romance novels under her desk.
I'm sure you'll find time for both.
You are not helping.
I'm not your therapist. I am your editor. I'm not gonna pity an artist for taking their stripes. You signed up for this struggle the moment that you called yourself a writer. I have a feeling you'd be bored with anything less. You're good, Joe. You're a good writer. But now that I've gotten to know you as a person, you are far more interesting than what you write. I want to be reading more of this. More of you.
Me. I am not interesting. No, I'm 29 years old and I live alone in Queens while I work for my great aunt. I still haven't been to Europe. I haven't been marooned on a desert island. I haven't been falsely accused of murder. I haven't even been a victim of identity theft. If my younger self could see me now, she'd straight up join a nunnery. Because at least then her life would have purpose. Actually, that is not a bad idea. Do nuns take old people like me?
See, you want this. Where are you going?
Thanks to you, I have a whole new draft to start.
You know, we could talk about something else. It doesn't always have to be about your work.
I don't have time to sit and chat. If my muse isn't going to visit me, I am going to find her and knock her dumb door down.
Maybe I can help.
You guys, my nose won't stop growing. I need a nose job.
Take that ridiculous thing off.
You don't know what it's like to have everyone else make fun of your nose.
Well, what is it gonna be like when you cut off your circulation and your nose falls off? You look like Voldemort.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Why can't I go to the New Year's Eve party?
You can go to all the parties you want when you're older. For now, you can stay home and watch the ball drop with Marmee and Beth.
Does that sound like any fun to you?
Yes. It's not. I'm the worst. I always fall asleep before midnight.
Yeah, you see what I mean? Beth is so boring. And I could care less about watching a ball drop.
Couldn't care less.
What's the difference?
Well, if you could care less, that means that you care a little bit about the ball dropping.
I don't.
Okay, look, I think you're lucky. I would rather pass a kidney stone than go to this freaking party.
You have to come with me, you promised.
I'll go.
You're too young, Amy.
You're too young.
Can I at least pick out your outfit?
No, I'm wearing this.
You'll never get a boyfriend.
That's the plan. I don't want a boyfriend. Boys are gross. I would
What's
never
that
want a
smell?
boyfriend.
Joe! Oh, are you kidding me? I'm sorry, you should never let me
Meg, it's okay. Look, Meg. I'm sorry. Meg, it's okay. You can just cover it up with a headband.
You still look so pretty.
It's not that bad, is it?
No, not at all.
I don't like looking at myself in the mirror.
Me neither.
You get used to it. Joe, why don't you wear one too? You can match Meg.
I'm not wearing a stupid headband. You don't even like Sally Moffat and her, like, little giggly brat pack.
They're not that bad.
They talk about the stupidest things, and her brother always gives me the weirdest looks. Let's go get pizza instead and say that we went.
Joe, listen. I'm sick of being the weird homeschooled sisters. I want to make friends and go to parties and talk to guys our own age.
Why?
Because I just do. And I really need you to be my wing woman.
Wing woman, reporting for duty.
I am so glad you're here. I have somebody that I have been meaning to introduce you to.
Nellie!
You. And who do you know here?
Hi.
Meg, this has to go. And you are coming with me. Bye.
So much for wing womaning.
Sorry. Avoiding people?
What?
Me too. I'm only here because my grandpa thinks that I need to make friends. I guess when your grandpa thinks that you're a loner, you probably are.
So you're the infamous Lawrence grandson.
Infamous?
Well, my theory was that you were an international spy seeking refuge in an inconspicuous town.
Well, you're right. And now you die.
I'm Joe.
Lori.
Goody, goody, Maggie March. Who let you out of the hen house? Drink, 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 drink. Come on, it's not gonna kill you.
I'll do it.
You speak French?
I had to. I lived there for 3 years.
No way. You have to tell me all about it. I'm going to Paris after college. I'm gonna do all the things.
It's pretty much just like anywhere else. It's just more French.
Well, it's definitely not as boring as here.
Well, here's not so bad. So far, at least.
I cannot wait to leave this place. I have 2 years till I go to Oxford. I'm a novelist and a playwright. I'm gonna be very successful and very rich. Not filthy rich, like you and your grandpa. But just rich enough that I buy a house in Europe and bring my sisters and pay for everything.
Wow, sounds like you've got it all figured out.
Stage is on, well, I'm just me, girl, super faded. Sometimes I feel like I made it. 9 clouds high, wave goodbye. Going to a world where you're my girl, and I won't look back, so don't you need to just take my hand, I'll lead the way.
Ferdinand doesn't want to go into the jungle until she has both of her legs. So she has to wait until the curse is lifted.
Naturally.
But the thing that she doesn't know is that she actually has to get to the edge of the jungle for the curse to be lifted. See? So it's this whole like catch-22 thing where she has to overcome, where we go back and forth.
Wait,
she really has to
Come
kind
on,
of
I love this song.
overcome her weight. Come on. What?
Meg March. I haven't seen you since like kindergarten. You look really hot now. Are you on like my face?
No.
Are you okay?
Meg, seriously, no one is even gonna remember, like, next week. Wasn't it kind of a little fun?
I don't know if I see any dancing going on back there. Come on now. How could you not dance to this?
Take it still. Make it around. Hot time, Meg.
It's like right on point. I'm feeling it.
Thank you so much for taking care of my girls.
Oh, my pleasure. It's nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, well, you can call me Marmee. And this here is Amy.
Hello, Amy.
Amy, Lori.
I'm sorry, my hair's a mess right now. I was reading it and I...
You know, I'm actually kind of digging the one-sided thing. You'd start a trend with that.
That's Beth.
Hey, Beth.
Don't worry, Beth. He's a good egg. Promise.
Is that a guitar I see over there? You mind if I,
No, of course not.
I mean, it might be way out of tune.
I'm trying to impress my new neighbors here. You mind helping me out a little bit? All right.
So we're gonna have a concert?
Let's see. Hey, we're in luck. Can't see the sun, 7 below. Can't go to class, stuck in the snow. I've got my hope, I've got my pride. Nothing's gonna stop me from going outside. It don't take much to melt the snow. Just let the sunshine glow. I wanna sing with the band in my head, and I'll scream till you've heard what I've said. Try to win all the games that I play. I got everyone and everything I need. It's a beautiful day. A beautiful day.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of...
Oh my God, guys, it's almost time.
Oh, no.
Come on.
No. Wait, hurry up.
Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, honey.
I love you.
Now, the March sister who's going to get the New Year's Eve kiss from me is... Goob!
At this time, I wish to propose a new member to the club. This nominee deserves a chance and would be deeply grateful to join our ranks.
No.
Further, I believe this soldier will add a unique voice to the platoon.
Who?
I nominate Mr. Laurie Lawrence.
No, that would be so embarrassing.
I agree with Amy. I mean, Private Winkle, he would just make fun of us.
I give my word as a soldier and as staff sergeant that he will not make fun of our grievances or our oaths. He wants nothing more than to be a full part of the PC.
He's like our brother.
Guys, we have to do it.
What if he tells Brooke?
I promise I won't tell a soul.
Traitor!
You've been in there the whole time?
I hardly heard anything.
You heard everything.
My fellow comrades, I come to you as a lowly private first class, a faithful friend, and a keeper of secrets. As a token of my appreciation for your consideration, I have brought you this.
Whoa. What's...
What is this? Birdhouse?
What's it for?
Every club needs a secret mailbox to keep our correspondence safely in the hedge between our two nations. This one is for secrets never to be told.
An alliance, then. Well then, Private. As general, I say,
Welcome to the Pickwick Club.
So your sister's really not coming?
She said she's not interested in primitive rituals.
Tonight is gonna be anything but primitive.
Your stepmom is the best.
I know, right? That's a cute little dress.
It was my grandma's.
How couture. Just throwing this out there, but I think I might have something a little bit more flattering. Totally goes with our color scheme, don't you think? Here. You definitely have the body for it.
Yes, I would kill for that stomach.
Really?
Meg, you're hot. Everyone knows you're hot.
Especially Brian.
I heard he was dating Miss Cape Cod.
Well, here's to the best prom ever.
Let me let go all my sorrows, let them sink inside the bottle, living like it's no tomorrow. All we need is drinks and music, used to dream it, now we have the chance to do it. I'm feeling like everyone's someone, and we try so hard to be somebody. But all the problems in life make us unavoidable. So tonight we're gonna get turned up and party on somebody. And if you're feeling like one of us is going down, sing, 'cause we live.
I'm gonna go dance with my friends.
Same old struggle, same old pain, the same old hustle, same old lane, the same old routine. Make me think, is it right? I've been tripping, I've been stuck in my position every day. Wishing I was young, got me thinking back to the times were fun.
Where are we going?
It's a surprise. Sorry, it's stuffy up there.
We're in a basement.
Because we...
It's gross.
It's Jaeger, it's an acquired taste. Maybe this will help.
Meg?
What are you doing here?
Joe said you might need a wing woman or wingman.
I don't.
Okay.
What's with Willy Wonka?
Nothing. I'm sorry. I can't do this.
What's the problem?
I don't want to do this.
Fine. There's plenty other girls that do.
Meg.
Lori send you?
Thought you might need a ride.
Well, I don't.
Hungry? There you go. Come on. Burgers and fries. So did you at least get a slow dance in?
Nobody does that anymore.
That's stupid. You look really pretty, though.
Yeah, I doubt that. So stupid. I wanted to be like everyone else for once.
I don't know. Fitting in's so overrated.
Why are you so sweet to me?
You're a dove. You can't be mean to a dove. It's impossible. You can't do it. Oh.
Ew.
Oh, I didn't know that you were coming. I am such a mess right now.
It's okay. I'm just here to pick up Joe.
Joe! Lori's here.
So, what you got going on here?
Oh, I finished my Paris skyline.
Nobody cares.
Lori does.
It's very nice. Come on, I don't want to miss the previews.
Okay, sorry, I'm just in the zone. Hold on 1 second. I'm onto something really good. Hold on. Hold on. Okay.
Can I come?
No,
Why not?
because we don't want you to come.
That's not true.
No, she's not coming.
I'm not a kid. You don't get to tell me what to do anymore.
Actually, you are. Like, by definition, in fact. Look it up.
Okay, Joe, easy. Come on.
You don't have to deal with her all day like I do.
I just want to see a movie with my sister.
You just want to see a movie with Lori. She's so obsessed with you. It's sickening.
I hate you.
Hey, it's not too late. You want to go to Scoops, maybe?
Lori, no, I don't have time to go get ice cream right now. I'm so inspired by that movie.
Inspired? I thought you said you hated it.
I did, but it just inspired me to write something better, because if that crap is getting made into movies, my scripts are going to crush it.
Oh, I thought you were a novelist, not a screenwriter.
I am, I'm gonna do both. How hard can it be? Have you seen my notebook?
You know, I don't know why you just don't use my old laptop.
What would happen if it randomly deleted all of my work? But a hard copy, you never lose.
Well, except right now.
It is not lost, it is misplaced.
Okay, guess I'll just see you later then.
Okay, bye. Still moping?
Still looking for something?
Give me that! Amy! Amy! Amy, give me that! Amy, give me that! Amy! Open the door, you little brat!
You should have let me come.
No one wanted you there!
Lori said he did.
He also said he likes your paintings, but he lied, so you don't cry about it! Why do you have to be so difficult?
He's my friend too.
No, he's not. He thinks you're stupid and immature, just like the rest of us do. No! I'm going to kill you!
What is going on?
She burned it!
Burned what? Put that down.
My notebook! What is wrong with you?
You, go to your room. Honey. Honey. I'm sorry.
That's... I will never write like that again!
I know you're angry right now, and I get it. It's gonna take some time to heal, but I promise you, the longer it takes for you to forgive her, the longer your pain will last. All right, Rennie. You ready for a wild ride into the sunset?
Come on. Crap. Buckle on, the cinch is busted. We're gonna have to double up.
Serious?
But do you think I want to ride with you? It's either this or we can't go.
Fine. We only have an hour of daylight.
Come on.
Come on.
Lori! Guys, I want to come with. Joe, wait up! Hold up, guys! Guys, wait! Joe!
What should we do?
What do you think?
Now we can hold these moments forever. Every smile, every laugh, all the memories that we have It's what I'm taking with me when I go.
Hey, look. Is that Saint?
Sure looks like him. Hey. Hey.
Saint?
Saint!
Easy, boy. Hey.
Saint!
Yeah, come here. No. Saint. Joe, you don't think...
No.
There's no way.
No, she's back at the barn.
Come on.
Amy!
Hey, Amy? Amy? Amy, yell if you can hear me. Saddle. Amy? Amy?
Amy! 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 No. Help me, please.
Okay. Easy. Amy?
Amy!
Easy.
Oh my God. Amy!
Joe, it's okay. Hold this on there. Hold it right there. I'm gonna go get some help.
No.
Right? It's okay.
Amy! Amy!
Come on.
Amy? You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Please. Help.
I just wanted to come with you.
I know. I should have let you.
I'm sorry I destroyed your journal.
I don't care about the journal. Okay, I so cared about that journal. It was my entire life's work. How can I not? But I'd rather lose every word I ever wrote than lose you.
That's a lot of words.
I'll write a heck of a lot more.
Maybe this will help.
Amy.
I know that sometimes you might not like me much, but...
No. Do not say that. We're just different.
And know what 'tis to pity. Let gentleness my strong enforcement be. In the which hope I blush and hide my soul.
True it is that we have seen better days, and have with holy bell annulled the church.
I like watching the rehearsals.
Oh, the Duke needs to step it up. He's still not off book.
Just let the creative process inspire you. Or just try and enjoy it.
I will have you know, I love plays. I just hate this monologue.
What? How? Why? It's beautiful.
Beautiful. It's depressing.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players.
They have their exits and entrances, and one man, in his time, plays many parts. It is one of Bill's most depressing soliloquies. I like to think that life is a bit more meaningful than playing a part on a stage.
Satchel and shining morning face creeping like a snail, unwillingly to school.
I don't see it that way at all.
No. Please enlighten me, Professor Bear.
I think it's about growth and accepting change. We come into this world perfect and go through all these stages of learning and shifting and changing, breaking, even, and we become something new, something far from perfect, but perfectly unique. I find that inspiring.
I guess that is one way to think about it.
Last scene of all that ends this strange history. Second childishness and mere oblivion, sans teeth, sans taste, sans everything.
I'm scared.
You have 100 letters in your hand. Open up. One of them will be a yes.
I still can't believe that you only applied to one school.
You're meant for the best. You don't settle for less.
I would settle for UMass Lowell at this point.
Just open them.
I can't. You do it.
Okay.
Start with this one. Okay.
All right. Mr. Laurie Lawrence, thank you for your application to Stanford University. We are pleased to announce your acceptance for the fall semester.
I got in.
Yes! I knew you would.
I can't believe it!
Oh.
Throw them away, burn them. I don't care. I'm going to Stanford.
No!
Okay. Your turn.
You do the honors.
With pleasure. Miss Josephine March, we thank you for your interest in the University of Oxford. It is with regret that... Joe, I'm sorry.
Gotta get going. You're gonna miss orientation. Stanford waits for no man.
This is not fair. You're so much smarter than me.
It's fine. I'm gonna hang out here and write a few novels and hang out with Beth. You're gonna be back before we know it.
I'll text you when I get there.
Do all the things for me.
Come join me within the belly of a big blue sea. Set a sail, catch a breeze, and come on. Don't forget to fill your suitcase. Now watch it sink. 'Cause where we're going, we don't need a thing. Not a map or a sea. 'Cause where we've been is who we used to be. We started wrapping our regrets in cloth. Are you defined by all the things you want? Or did you get caught up in the things that we are not?
It's so good. You have to go to New York.
Really? You think so?
Yes.
Okay, was it too much to kill off Theonia?
No. All the best stories have some tragedy. What if Merrick was actually a girl who dresses up as a boy to make her journey safer, but then by the third act, she can no longer hide?
Beth. That is genius.
I think that Clarissa should still fall in love with the prince.
It's not a love story.
Isn't everything? Overall, though, I loved it. I don't think I'll ever be as good at anything as you are at writing.
You're way better at being a good human.
I can help you with that.
Oh, and piano.
Can't help you there. You're pretty much helpless.
I want to write something that won't be forgotten after I die.
You will. I know it.
It's the one.
What do you mean?
You know, the draft to send out to publishers.
Joe, I don't... It's not quite ready.
How do you know? You haven't finished it yet.
I just know. It's a grueling process. Listen, Madeline Lengel racked up 26 rejections before Wrinkle was published.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
It's supposed to give you some perspective. Even Freddie Baer wrote an impressive 14 novels before he was published.
Oh, Freddie Baer. Wow. You love throwing your name in there, right? Is that any good?
Some say yes, The New Yorker said lacks linguistic vision, so you should read it sometime.
I will. Right after you send off my draft.
Maybe it's time to take a break from this one. Work on something new.
Something new. I've been working on this for 10 years.
That's exactly why it might be helpful to try working on something else for a change.
So you're not going to help me?
What do you think that I've been doing?
I don't know, actually. Why do you spend so much time with me if you don't think I can do it?
I didn't say that, and I thought we liked spending time together.
No, that's beside the point.
Is it? Josephine,
I have to go.
we need to talk about this.
I don't want to talk about it. Marmee, I just want to say, before you say anything...
Listen to me. It's back.
You have to eat it.
I'm gonna eat it. It's so gross.
What? You asked for it,
okay.
Darius.
Don't eat it if you don't want
Back
to.
over here.
What the heck, you guys?
Joe,
Oh,
just
my
stop.
gosh.
let it go.
It's disgusting.
Whatever, okay?
I'm not
Learn you
doing
the
it. I'm not.
first time.
Okay, we're going on. It's my turn. It's my turn. Okay. Lori, truth or dare?
Truth.
Coward.
Who do you think is the prettiest girl here?
Oh, you are lame.
Easy, Meg, no question. Now, Brooke, what's your thoughts on the matter?
You know, I only see in her beauty, so.
Oh, okay. All right,
inner
that's
beauty.
enough. Look, she's pretty inside and out. We all get it. This is stupid. Let's play extreme sardines.
Yeah.
I say the last person to find me has to lick every one of our big toes.
That's worse than the world.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6,
7,
8,
9,
10. I see you.
Joe?
What do you think you're doing?
I'm so sorry.
You come in here, you play my favorite piece, and you don't have the decency to finish it. Good.
I'm sorry.
As well you should be. And I think that you should come over here 3 days a week and play whatever you like. Do we have a deal? Well, then I think this calls for a little Beethoven, don't you?
Chronic myelogenous leukemia.
Leukemia?
She's young, so there's a lot we can do.
Cancer.
It's a type of cancer. So, okay, what can we do? We want to start with radiation and chemotherapy immediately. It will be very hard on her. She's already quite frail, but she seems like a fighter.
Do not call her frail. You don't even know her.
Josephine, Meg, honey, will you go get her? Please go. I'm really sorry. It's a lot.
Ah!
I'm sorry.
It's gonna be okay.
What if I get sick too? What if I die before I get to do anything? I've never been in love. I've never had a boyfriend. Never even been kissed.
Hey, you're gonna be okay. I promise. You're not gonna die without being kissed.
How do you know?
I just know. Even if I have to do it myself, I'm gonna make it happen.
Fine.
Excuse me, sir. You can't go past here without signing in.
I'm not a sir. Sir? Check your clipboard. Name's Joe March. I'm already signed in.
I'm tired, honey. I'm sorry. I'll stop. You're looking better, though. Thanks. Where have you been?
I was so worried about you. Beth, do not worry about me. I'm fine. I'm sorry I freaked out. I know. I felt so helpless, and so I had to do something. So I started on the internet, didn't know what to do. Horrible idea. WebMD scared the crap out of me. And then I started Googling all these cures and treatments, and 3 hours in, I realized that's not what you need. Beth, I know you're gonna fight this. And I know you're gonna beat it. You have to. So, the one thing that I promise is that I'm going to be by your side for every bit of it. So if you have to go on a special diet of spinach juice and tree bark, I will eat it with you. If you have to bathe in essential oils twice a day, I will join that pyramid scheme and I will get you those oils. If you're gonna lose that gorgeous hair, well, soldier, I'm losing it with you.
Wow. That's really bold.
God, it feels like the head of an alien.
What did you do with your hair? Did you donate it?
Mom, I sold it to pay for that stupid candy machine.
Yeah, they've got a good selection on there.
Gosh.
Joe! How did you... Why? You're one beauty.
Honey, cheer up. She's gonna be all right.
You shouldn't be this upset.
Oh, we all are, honey. Come on, Joe. It's natural. It's okay to be upset. I know she means the world to you.
I never realized how ugly I am.
Oh, honey, your hair will grow back.
Not for forever.
Trust me, when you look back at this time, you're not gonna care how you looked. Besides, what's most important is the workings of your mind. Your humor, your kindness, your courage.
Don't tell Bethy. Okay?
Of course not. She's lucky to have you.
Are you all ready?
Yeah.
Oh, they're coming.
Okay, come on.
With boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Dawn we now are gay. We sound awful.
You know, I think we could use some accompaniment. Would you do the honors? Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Mr. Lawrence.
Of course.
Play something.
Did we do angels?
Yes.
Of course.
In excelsis Dei!
Yes.
Honey.
Bethy, my girl. Oh, look at us. A couple wounded soldiers.
I missed you, Dad.
I miss you so much. I love you. Oh, I've missed you guys so much. Oh, how I've missed my little women.
Hey, Bethy, it's me. I am on the train back home. Don't worry. You beat this once, and you are going to beat it again, okay? I love you. I'll be there soon.
It'll be summer, Beth is in remission, it's perfect timing.
We weren't supposed to get married until we're 30, Meg. You broke the oath.
It was a stupid oath that we made when we were kids.
Why do you even want to get married? We don't live in the 1700s. We don't have to rely on men anymore.
Because I love him.
Oh, how do you even know?
Look, I just know. And I really need you to support me.
Well, I can't.
Look, I know you don't understand why I want to be a mom and get married and have kids, but it's what I want.
I don't believe you.
It's not your castle. It's mine.
Meg, just remember this. One day when you're 40 years old, you're gonna wake up and you're gonna look at your wrinkly face in the mirror and you're gonna ask yourself, what did I do with my life except give up everything for a man?
How dare you belittle my life and my dreams? I have always been there for you with your work and all of your ambitions, no matter how insane they seem to me. I'm not asking you to change. All I'm asking, Joe! All I'm asking is that you be by my side for one day to support me in the life I have chosen to live without judgment. You seriously can't give me that? How selfish are you?
Bev's right. We're growing up. You have to deal with that.
So I'm just supposed to sit around, let her ruin her life.
Well, that's the point. It's her life, it's not yours.
She's going to regret this.
If you don't go to this wedding, you will regret it.
A toast to the college grad. You're a real Stanford man now.
Cheers to a piece of paper.
So, what's next?
I don't know. Part of me wants to just chill out and work on my music, but there's just so much pressure to go out and get a real job. Grandpa wants me to move to London and learn the exciting world of bond trading.
No, that is awesome. You have to do it.
What about my music?
Do both? It's London. Just, come on, you can't pass that up.
Come with me.
Okay. You know I want to, but I can't. Not yet. Anyway.
Why not? You've always said you wanted to get out of here, so do it.
I have classes at Lowell. I cannot be that far from Beth.
What if we both go to New York instead?
You hate New York.
So what? It's closer to the family. Then we could be together.
No. No. You need to go to Europe. Do not change your plans for me.
But I want to be with you.
I will come visit you whenever I can.
Joe, listen to me. I want to be with you.
What?
I love you, Joe March.
Oh, what?
Okay, don't be stubborn, because
that
I know
was-
you love me too.
I do, but...
But what?
You're like my brother.
But I'm not.
But I don't love you like that.
Yes, you do. Joe, I am your favorite person in this whole world.
Yeah, you are, but No, what we have, it is not that kind of love.
Because you won't...
It's not you, Lori. I don't know if that's what I want, Lori.
Yes, you
With
do.
anyone ever. No,
Yes,
I
you will.
don't.
One day you will. You're gonna find someone that's gonna make it impossible for you to say no. It's just not gonna be me.
Lori, Lori! Lori!
Hey, Freddie, it's Joe. I had some family stuff come up, so I'm gonna be going home for a while. Hopefully, I'll see you after the holidays.
What are we missing? I feel like we're missing something.
Hey, pass me that. No, the other one.
Okay, which one?
Yeah. Oh, wow. This is looking great. I think we're good, right?
No, not yet, honey. Could you find a home for this one?
Joe!
Hi! Are you kidding me?
And it's twins, so.
Why didn't you tell me?
I wanted to surprise you.
Oh, please, you wanted to see my reaction. Oh,
It was entertaining.
oh, Marnie.
Come home, Joe. Come home, baby.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Where is she? What you been up to?
You know me. Out every night, hitting the club. I've missed you. I mean, I don't miss waking up at 3 a.m. every morning to, Beth, do you think Lithgow's a good pirate name?
It's not. I'm sorry, I haven't visited in a while.
It's okay. You're out making your mark in New York City. So proud of you. Waking up every morning in a city
I
full-
hate it.
Thought you loved it.
Well, it's New York. Everybody says they love it. You have to, but nobody really does. I thought I would feel inspired, but instead of bringing out my creativity, it brings out my anger issues.
Uh-oh.
You know, sometimes when I'm walking up the subway steps and people are shoving and on their phones, I just want to grab them by the shoulders and scream, do you know there is a big, spacious
green world out there.
You don't, though, right?
One time, to a really nice Chinese man named Han. And apparently, everybody's dream is to be a writer, except Han. He's a fishmonger. He's doing great. I just don't think I can compete.
You're the best writer I know.
Well, no offense, but you don't get out much.
I still think there are some pretty juicy secrets in here.
Don't even think about it.
I'm pretty sure we've outgrown the club rules.
Maybe you old hags have.
Amy! Oh, you made it! You seriously look like this after an international flight?
No, it was the longest flight of my life.
Amy. I missed you. I missed you more.
Whoa, we do not fit on this like we used to.
Amy, I want to hear all about Oxford.
One semester left, and already 2 different galleries want to buy my Haslemere landscape series. What about the Watch and Deer triptych?
Oh, that's
what?
my favorite.
Too. So last week, I met with the Listen Gallery, and they seem interested.
That's so exciting. Wait, what? Wait, the what gallery? Why do I not know what you're talking about?
If you answered your phone, you would know. Wait, who took this out?
Oh, I always want to read through it when I'm here alone.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Okay. I think it's time to share this one.
I'm not afraid of the storm.
So I guess now I know why you joined the homeschooled crew.
Yep. And now you know why I used to clip my little pug nose.
I miss your little pug nose.
As they may. In your
I had
heart.
such a crush on him. You had a crush on everybody. Hey! Prom. The year you didn't come.
This is no.
Oh, chasing wine coolers with Jägermeister? Ugh, rookie mistake. It was the best of Christmases. It was the worst of Christmases.
Seems like it was yesterday. When did we get so old?
Speak for yourself. All of our stories.
Oh, he still hates when you call him that.
That I will continue to do so.
I'm just glad you speak to him at all.
Still think it should be illegal for anybody under 30 to get married.
Well, you're almost there, so any prospects?
No. Not you too.
I'm just curious. And vicariously living through you.
Hey, Joe, do you mind helping me with dinner?
Oh, sorry. We're working on our heart and soul duet. Really gonna wow everyone this year.
Just come help me, please.
Put me on trash duty.
Joe, please.
I thought you needed my help.
I just said that because I wanted to be alone for a minute.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just wanted to catch up. I mean, there's so much going on in both of our lives that I don't even know what we don't know about each other. You know what I mean?
Not really.
Okay, I wanted to tell you about me and...
Lori?
It's so good to see you.
You too.
Lori.
Joe.
Lori, I thought you couldn't come till later.
I caught an earlier flight. Wanted to surprise you guys.
Well, we are definitely surprised.
I am so glad you're here. Now it feels like Christmas.
Hey, Laura.
Oh, my Bethy. How are you?
You know me. Just happy that everyone's home.
I missed my platoon.
Okay, what's new? I have not talked to you in like forever.
Oh, you mean the last 4 emails that I sent you that you didn't write back?
You know I'm better in person. Come on, tell me everything. Spare me no details. None.
You first.
You know you're gonna be a grandpa soon.
If it's a girl, I think
Grandpa, no.
Lori and
Twins. Grandparents.
I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for any grandpa.
Twice as good.
I want to hear about the business. What's how's the?
You know, business is good.
He's a working man now. It's respectable to be a working man.
Pulling back.
I can't complain.
Are you still doing your music?
You know, I can't complain.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay. Oops. Merry Christmas, my pretties.
Hey!
What a surprise!
What happened to your seniors cruise?
Well, I don't know. I suppose the Danube has lost its luster in my old age.
Aunt March, I think that you're the only person in the history of time that's ever gotten bored with Europe.
Besides Marco Polo.
And Christopher Columbus.
Countless immigrants also.
Vikings.
The Beatles.
One Direction.
Tons of people, really.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, got it. Haha.
Josephine, this is for you.
You shouldn't have. What?
I didn't. I found it on your doorstep.
Oh.
Nearly tripped over it when I went to pick up your mail.
I'm gonna say grandpa.
Okay.
What was something else?
Happy, Poppy, Pop.
Pop. Do I look like a pop?
No, I mean, is it okay?
Who's it from? Ooh, who's Freddie?
Oh, the book has a
Are you
name.
12?
What does the note say?
It said, when life is rough. Well, that's all I got to before she slammed it shut.
All right, take it easy. She's not gonna tell you. She'll tell me. Right?
Don't even try. I'm not telling you.
Come on.
No.
Joe, you always.
I'm not telling anyone.
Wait a minute.
No.
You always tell your
It's
dad.
literally nothing. It's because it's nothing. There's nothing to tell. It's seriously nothing.
Leave her alone. It's probably from that professor she's been seeing.
Oh.
What? Professor?
How old is this professor?
No. No. We are not seeing each other. He is a professor at Columbia who is interested in my writing. That is all.
Joe, that's so exciting. Is he also interested in you?
No. It's strictly professional.
Then why would he send you a package on Christmas Eve?
That's a good point.
Because it's Christmas and you give people presents on Christmas. He sent me a Christmas present. Like, why is that so hard to understand? Is that okay with everybody?
Yeah, that's very okay.
Yes?
That is totally
Okay.
fine.
No, I don't think so.
Your children. All of you. Especially Dad. All of you.
No, that's great that he likes your writing. He's a very smart man.
I wouldn't say that he likes it. Every time I send him a draft, he sends me pages and pages and pages and pages and pages of notes. But I guess no matter how many drafts I send, he still reads them, so.
Oh, well, then he definitely has a crush on you.
All right. Yeah. All right, I'm done. Out. Joe. I'm done.
Hey, come on, Joe. It's okay. Come on.
Move.
Sit down, we're just teasing. We're just interested in your life.
Then stop trying to freak me out.
All right, Joe.
Maybe you're just overthinking this a bit. I mean, not every guy has ulterior motives.
Ulterior. With a U.
You know what
If
I
you're gonna
meant.
make a point, use the right word.
Lori always read your stuff. He was always just a friend.
Yeah, you know, maybe he's just a normal guy who just so happens to be into mythopoeic fables.
Yeah.
You know? Yes. A toast to Joe's novel and its inevitable success.
Yes. Cheers.
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 And to Freddie. May his intentions be pure and his heart not be broken.
I am not cheersing to that. No! I am not cheersing to that. I am not cheersing. Stop! I'm not. That. No! One point for me.
In this family. That was a good one, Mommy.
Amy, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm such a klutz.
Oh my, you're bleeding.
I know.
Joe, come back. Please, just talk to me.
Let me explain. He's been in London. So, of course, we've been seeing a lot of each other. At first, it was just as friends, but then at some point, it changed.
So what, you're dating now?
I know this must be so weird for you. At first, it was weird for me too, but please don't be mad at me.
Do you love him?
I think I always have.
And how does he feel?
The same. At least that's what he tells me.
And I'm happy for you.
You are?
Of course. That stinking Lori. He has been trying to weasel his way into this family since day one. Did you know?
No. I think everybody else did.
Wow.
I think they were nervous about how you would react.
Why did she have to choose him? I know he's amazing. Why my Lori?
You didn't want him.
Yeah, but I didn't want anyone else to have him either. Especially not Amy. My baby sister who has everything. Whose life I'm completely jealous of.
We each have our own paths to our castles. Remember? There's no competition here.
You're my person. I guess Brooke. Marmee has Dad. Apparently, Lori has Amy. I have you.
Joe?
Yeah.
I want to see the ocean.
The beach is so wonderfully creepy in the winter. It's the perfect setting for a murder mystery.
Never stop doing what you love. Ever. You were meant to tell stories.
Am I, though?
Listen to me. I'm not always gonna be here to tell you.
Don't talk like that.
Joe,
Beth.
I've known for a while now, and I've come to terms with it. I see you all so healthy and strong, fighting for your dreams, and I know I'm different.
No, you have to get better. You have to.
I try. Really, I do. But every day I just feel myself slipping away. I don't think that I was ever meant to be here for long. There's a reason why I never wanted to move away. Or to meet a boy, or to have a career, or a family. I just know that I'm gonna miss you. Even on the other side.
I don't want to live in a world without you.
Don't say that. I'm counting on you. You have to do all the things for me.
Don't mind me, just managing my anger over here. Does it ever go away?
The anger, the pain,
the guilt, or the sadness? When do I stop feeling like this?
Bethy's life was harder than all of ours, and she was the happiest. You know how you always said that you two were gonna do all the things? Well, you have to do this for her. You have to feel all the feelings.
The only thing I feel is emptiness. Like nothing I do matters. What is the point in even trying if everything can be taken away from you?
Just stop. I am not gonna let you turn into somebody that you are not. The Joe that I raised is fearless, is relentless, is passionate.
I used to be.
And then everything turned out different than I expected.
You're a writer. Don't you want your story to be unexpected?
I, Jo March, will be a very successful writer and will do all the things.
You don't know what it's like to have everyone else make fun of your nose.
What if I die before I get to do anything?
Joe! How could you? You're one beauty.
Wing woman, reporting for duty.
It's not your castle. It's mine.
At this time, I wish to propose a new member to the club.
I want to write something that won't be forgotten after I die.
You will. I know it.
I don't think I'll ever be as good at anything as you are at writing.
You're way better at being a good human.
I think this is my castle. The attic. Well, just being here with all of you.
We're growing up. You have to deal with that.
To always help each other reach our castles, no matter where they may be.
There are many Beths in the world, shy and quiet, sitting in corners till needed, and living for others so cheerfully that no one sees the sacrifices till the little cricket on the hearth stops chirping. And the sweet, sunshiny presence vanishes, leaving silence and shadow behind.
You happy? Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea what to do with them yet. But I think once they become actual humans, I'm gonna be their favorite aunt.
I'm sure you will be. Could you get it? It might be their playdate.
Playdate? They hardly move.
Just get the door. Come here. There we go. Oh, hi. Hi there. Oh, my. Could be at the door.
Freddie, what are you doing here?
I read your book. A few times, actually.
Did you take a 6-hour train ride just to tell me that?
I needed to see something. The famous March attic. I can see why this was a young tomboy's playground.
You really did read it.
Joe, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for how we left things.
Me too. I was not ready to hear the truth. But you were right.
You ready for some more truth?
Let me guess. It was childish, cliche, and my family is weird, boring.
The beginning was slow. Your structure needs work, and you have a tendency for run-on sentences, but it's beautiful and authentic. And I loved it.
You did?
I might have even cried. Twice. I think this is the one. Come back to New York with me. I can help you get this book out. Beth wouldn't want you to stay here and let your talents go to waste. Come back with me. That was supposed to be my part.
Get used to it.
Hey, Munchkins. What have you got? Show me. Oh, so pretty. Is this for Aunt Jo? Oh, thank you so much.
I cannot believe I'm breaking my own oath.
You didn't break the important ones.
I hate doing this without her.
She's here.
I propose an oath. An oath to surpass all other oaths. To always try and be as good and sweet and strong as our Beth.
Always and forever.
Always and forever.
Paint a street scene in Paris just before the dawn. Dance in the showers of a late night summer storm. Write your stories in glory, fly on sistered wings. Your tickled neck is her whisper, do all the things. Drink the painful rain that drips on a memory. Draft another stock bound with self-reverie. Scream from the tallest so the mountains hear your dreams. She's always here reminding you, do all the things, all the things in your heart. All the things in your dreams. It doesn't matter, big or small. Oh yeah, do it all. Do all the things. Da 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 da. The heart has its ups and downs and turnarounds, dead ends and new beginnings. The heart has its miracles, valleys and pinnacles, but every page is solid proof I'm living. If I could go back and rewrite it from the start, I wouldn't erase any chapter of my heart. Love every chapter of my heart. I'm still in the middle. It can feel like a riddle. All these pages to go, so much I still don't know. Even though every line doesn't make perfect sense to me, it's my story.